Hi, everyone. If to join, to come join me. Just to do. So she's typing, and my mom decided she would rather than watch. So me, just and I am all typing. Hello, Jessie. That they didn't want to hang out with me while they were visiting me in my house. Hey, Brian, how are you? Saturday. Just forgot my glasses. Hey, Ian. Stream. I don't know. Yet, so I miss you, and I hope that your package is there. It should be. It's been long enough. I would come live stream with crazy wedding dress shopping. But the sister's on her computer. I wonder if she's yet. This might not. Paranormal, welcome. If I have to, but it'll be really in front. Maybe they'll join me. Cutting in and out. Okay, I'm gonna go upstairs. I don't know if that'll help. I'm gonna go upstairs. Seems to be better. Where's Chalice? I have to come up. Okay. Down there, and everyone. All right. Bad. Turn on. Awkward. My mom wants to know this. So, hi. So, invites sister over and then decides to live stream in the same. Ignoring. Join me later. Is better. Still cutting. Sitting here. It's not really interesting. Beaky and broke. It's not bad. I know. Wood pigeon outdoors. A rabbit. Well, I don't, because apparently it sucks. But welcome. I picked my butt. The best name.
I'll just use my data for a bit.
No, that's okay. You don't have to do that.
It should be better now.
Yeah, okay. All right, okay, my sister is trying to use just the data on her phone. So let me know if the internet gets better. I see it's still cutting out. Can you hear my voice or is it just the cutting out? Try turning down your band rate if you can. I don't know how to do that. Open network preferences. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to turn down my band rate. I'm not that technologically advanced. Hello, Six Hand Spice. I think it might be working better now, Chelsea. Welcome. I have nothing to talk about tonight. I was really just hoping to try and get my sister to join in because we just spent the whole day wedding dress shopping. Am I streaming through? Yeah, I'm in Hangouts. I pick my butt. I can't even say your name without laughing. I'm doing the Hangouts, so I don't know how to fix anything on that. I see control room, but whatever. I think it's better. Now I'm in group chat. I think it's better. Is it better? I'm going to type in the chat. Is it better now? It's okay. I just downloaded Hangouts today, so I haven't used it yet. Okay, it is better. Okay, awesome. All right. Flash in your pan wants to know if you pick your butt as well, or I pick your nose. Oh God, I can't take your name seriously. This is really awkward. This is what
It's not awkward.
This is what I'm sitting beside.
I love it.
Does anyone else live stream like this? Okay, I pick my butt is not letting us know if that's the only part of his body that he delves into. So we've got Six Hand Spice, and I pick my butt, and Flash in your pan. It's me, Brian, and Wood Pigeon Outdoors. Thanks, guys, for showing up. I don't know. I was wondering if anyone wanted to come on with me and do some conversation, maybe about what you got going on this weekend, or if anyone else hates trying on clothes as much as I do. You can pick your own nose, but not your friend's nose. Oh my God, this chat's going downhill already. Thanks for joining. I know it's late. What time is it where you're at? It's 9:41 right here. Favorite Marvel movie?
Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman? Chelsea says Wonder Woman. I haven't seen that one yet.
Oh my God. What's wrong with you?
What are all the Marvel movies? Would that be like Avengers?
Captain America.
I liked Captain America. I dressed my dog up in my wife's wedding dress. That was my first video on YouTube. I'll have to watch that one. It's 11:41. And when you're in New York, that's cool. I've been to New York once. I was only there for 3 days, but I loved it. You don't have to behave, Flash, in your pan. It's just my own mother sitting right next to me, so. She'd come here. She's reading a dirty book, and she says she's at a really good part, so she doesn't want me to interrupt her. And now
No,
Chelsea.
she's not. You can tell when it's the dirty part because there's no quotes.
Okay, they know too much about romance novels. Okay, Iron Man, Captain America, Doctor Strange, Avengers, and the Hulk. The only one of those I've seen is Captain America. Although I'd like to see Doctor Strange because I really like Benedict Cumberbatch. So that cat is driving me crazy. Let him in. Is Iron Man, is that Robert Downey Jr.? Come in. Bottle caps! I haven't seen you in forever. He's my friend out in BC. We were like this close to each other when I was in Parksville.
Tell them about Agent Carter. That was an excellent TV series. Loved it.
How am I supposed to tell them about Agent Carter?
Captain America's girlfriend.
Okay, my mother wants me to say that Agent Carter was an excellent TV show. Why don't you come sit here? All right, good night. I pick my butt. I'll talk to you later. Still can't say his name. It's his channel name. Oh, Bottle Caps, where have you been? I haven't talked to you in forever. Benjamin Chavez, welcome. He's my friend too. Oh, this is so exciting. Hi, everyone. What are you up to this weekend, Ben? I have not done your fragrance video yet, but I'll get to it probably this week. Hollywood is in Ladysmith right now. They're filming a kids video game. Oh, that's cool. Jim Carrey? I didn't know Jim Carrey was still making movies. That's very cool, Bottle Caps. They once filmed a movie in the town where I went to school, this little tiny town. How many people are in Delia?
300.
There's a town of 300 people, and they filmed a movie there, and it had Vin Diesel in it, and John Malkovich, and Seth Green, who at the time was quite popular. So I got to meet Seth Green, and I got to meet Vin Diesel, but at the time I didn't know it was Vin Diesel because it was before he was famous. And that's as close as I ever got to a movie set.
Knock Around Guys.
Yes, it was called Knock Around Guys. It's fine for Halloween. Yes, I knew it wasn't a big rush, Ben, so I'm trying to think of a fragrance that is scary. So nobody else said their favorite Marvel movie. I really dropped the ball on that because I haven't seen any of them. Hi, Angie. Welcome. Good evening. Happy Saturday. It's a really big production, multi-million. They're painting the whole town. Yeah, I remember that when they made the movie in my little hometown, they paid a lot of money to freshen everything up. They fixed up the bar and they put new facades on all the buildings. Just got a text from my husband. I see you found a nice dress because he must have just looked at our Interact transactions. I got a dress for Vienna, finally, a big ball gown for our fancy ball in Vienna up this October. Australia was partly filmed in my hometown. Oh, that's cool. Did you get to meet anyone, Angie? Did you get to meet anyone famous? Six Hand Spice says Doctor Strange is her favorite. His, her. You'll have to let me know. So I haven't seen that one yet, but I've seen it on Netflix. I'm going to watch it because I do like the actor in that movie. All I can hear is my sister typing away off to the side. I'm not putting the camera on you, but you should come sit here.
And do this work.
Yeah.
Yeah, they love that.
And just have someone else to watch other than me.
Nothing much to look at.
I know. Well, I'm just sitting here. Flash in your pants out on Netflix. Okay, so that's my new thing. I'm gonna watch Doctor Strange. Ben, our Bottle Caps wants to see you, Chels.
Working hard.
There she is. It's not the very best lighting.
Sorry. You don't
I'm trying to convince her to come sit next to me when she's done her work. She's way cuter than me. You'll like her bottle caps. Ben says he thought the latest Spider-Man was quite different from all the other Spider-Mans. Is that... What's the one where he goes all in his black suit, where he goes bad? Is that one a movie yet? Nicole Kidman and Hugh Jackman. Yes, that Australian movie. You got to meet both of them? I'd love to meet Nicole Kidman. She's like super tall, isn't she? Very cool, Angie. You're lucky. All the girls in your family are good looking. Mm-hmm. Yep, bottle caps, we are. Yeah. Venom. Okay, that's the one. I kind of want to see that one too. That's my son's favorite Spider-Man, even though he has no idea what he's talking about. Venom's on Netflix now too. Watch that. Is this ladies' night slumber party? I don't know, Ben. I was not going to do this live stream. I was going to watch a movie with my mom. But she decided she wanted to read her romance novel instead, and Chelsea's doing work. So I was like, you know what? I may as well live stream because it's either that or I had nothing else. So I just live streamed. But if anyone wants to hop on, like, I don't know, Ben, do you want to come live stream with me? Are you bored? Bottle Cap says hi to you.
Is he the creepy one?
What? Oh, and Six and Spice says hi to you too.
Hi.
If anyone wants to come, I can send you the link in Twitter. You can come join me. I'm not the best conversationalist when I'm all by myself. Can't believe I have 9 viewers. You guys must really have nothing to do tonight. Morty, come here. Here. There's someone will live stream with me, my cat. This is my cat. This is the one that bit and attacked my arm. Yes, going live is like hanging out with friends. It gives me something to do. Bottle Caps, well, I was going to come on your live stream, but your mom thinks I'm creepy.
I didn't say that.
I said it.
My sister would like to clarify that she said it. And she only said it because she likes to stir the pot. 10 on my end and 8 likes. Aw, that's very nice. If you feel like hitting the like button, you can. I understand if you don't, though. There's a cat's butt in the camera, so. Bottle Caps, you should come on. I've never seen you live stream before. Hello, Vanessa. Happy Saturday. Welcome to the stream. We're really just sitting here talking about literally nothing. It's Sunday where Angie is. So what time is it, Angie? Would it be like Sunday morning? I'm horrible with time zones. Ben, I would love to come on your panel, but I have girls running all over the place here. Oh, poor Ben. He's got a slumber party happening at his house right now. Chelsea's just shaking her head.
Is it like a sexy slumber party or is it
It's
children?
no, it's not a sexy slumber party. It's with his kids.
Okay.
Hi, Broken Wolf. Welcome. Your sister made me sad. My nephew Donnie Shaw is live right now. I'm heading there. Oh, don't leave, Bottle Caps. Abby or Chelsea needs to say sorry to Bottle Caps.
I'm sorry. Very, very sorry.
Go pee, Parker. Oh my God. Well, thank you, Mother. My kids won't go to bed. It's 1:50 p.m. I can't believe there's that big of a time difference between Alberta and Australia. I mean, I know there's one, but that's crazy. 16 hours ahead. Hey, it's me, Brian. I'm glad the internet is better. Thank you for coming back, giving me a second chance. 2350 hours East Coast. So you have to minus 12 for that. So it's 1:50 a.m. Saw many of the people in here at Pusa Studios earlier. Yes. Congrats to Pusa for hitting their 3,000 goal. That's pretty awesome. I know. I'm so proud of them. They've worked so hard to get all those numbers. Alberta is a beautiful part of Canada. It is. I'm pretty proud of Alberta. We have mountains, foothills, prairies, badlands, semi-desert. We have tundra up in the north. We've got it all. So I like Alberta a lot. 11:52 p.m. Thank you, Vanessa Kitty. I am not good at math. What are you doing? Are you done?
I'm not even close. Is everyone here a travel blogger?
No, there's Ben does fragrance, so he does a channel about like colognes and stuff, and Bottle Caps does not quite travel, but he does stuff on Texada Island out by BC, so he'll do like lots of nature videos, and It's Me Brian kind of does a lot of everything. A lot of these people, Wolf does gaming, and there's people that do a bit of everything. Vanessa Kitty teaches math. Okay, so you're probably laughing at me right now. I'm sorry, math was not my strongest. I am an English teacher and a social studies teacher, not math. Tell them you're gonna put in the trash can if they don't go to bed. Well, they're excited because their grandma's here, and their grandma's their favorite person on the whole planet. So they just don't want to go to sleep because they want her to keep doing stuff with them. You're almost at 410 subs. Congratulations, Broken Wolf. Good job. You'll get to 1K before you know it. Is Heartland a big deal in Alberta? Kind of. Not really, that TV show.
Some people really like it.
Yeah, some people really like it.
Here?
Yeah, it's filmed out by Calgary. I actually had a friend has daughters that are like 12 and 14, and they actually got to be extras on that TV show. So you're not into ranching and horses, and you probably don't watch it. But Vanessa, Brian, you must not stuff the kids in the trash cans. If you learn anything from my stream tonight, it is to not stuff your children into trash cans. Brian does coins. That's right. I know you do coins. You also do a lot of live streams though too. So that's kind of saying you do a bunch of everything. But yes, that's kind of the main focus of your channel. It's Brian. I love them all. I think there's like a certain point in the day though, where no matter how much you love your children, you're just very much ready to have no children time. And then when they do that thing where they don't go to bed, it drives you crazy. You're trying to be like the nice mom that loves her kids, but at the same time, you're like, just go to bed. Has anyone ever heard the Samuel L. Jackson book? Go the beep to sleep. That's how I feel like every night. Budget Bushcraft, welcome. Of all the streams in all the world. Thanks for coming. 6 Hand Spices bedtime is awesome. It really is. It's like my favorite part of the day. Yes, I see you guys are starting to support each other in the stream. Make sure if you don't know someone, go check out their channel. And if it looks like something that you would be interested in, make sure you go support them and let them know in the chat so that they can give you the chance to support back. Because we are all one big happy community here, growing together. Pauline Newman, hello. Pauline, do you want to hop on with me and chat? I know you had a big live today, so I understand if you don't, if you're sick of talking to the camera, but you're welcome to hop on with me and chat. Vanessa says, yes, you reach a turn off time limit, right? I mean, you could stay up till 10 o'clock with the kids. You still need at least like 1 hour to decompress at the end of the day before you're ready to go to sleep yourself. Everybody is saying hi to everybody. You will miss it when they're older and you have an empty nest. Yes, my mom can attest to that. That's why she is with the kids right now and not me. That's okay, Pauline. I know you had like a big long live stream today, so. I know she didn't come to our Ladies in Ties night. We'll have to do that again sometime. Claude and Jessica, welcome. Who is at the computer today? Is it Claude or is it Jessica? Yeah, Pauline, everyone is sad they didn't get to see you in a necktie. Maybe you'll have to wear one on your next live stream in honor. Wow, I have 13 people here, Chels. I'd probably have more if you were sitting beside me.
Yeah. Can I continue to work on this?
Yeah, sure.
Distracting.
Oh, nice. She's coming.
I'm gonna work.
So exciting. Everyone, this is my sister Chelsea. So dark in here.
Hello. I've never been in a live stream before.
No, so everyone is going to talk to you and say hi over here. If I can get the light better.
You just chat?
Yeah, we'll just talk about whatever. You can do your work.
How are you doing? Bushcraft. Who's Bushcraft?
Budget Bushcraft is right here. So they're saying hi to each other.
Hello.
There, Ben says hello,
Oh,
Chelsea.
hi, Ben. Oh.
Good night, Claude or Jessica, whichever one you are, typing at the computer.
Hello, Pauline.
Flashing your pants says hi, Pauline.
Good stuff. Oh. So
I know, doesn't it? You feel like you have so many friends.
Hi, Angie. This is so cool.
Yeah, maybe I'll get Chelsea hooked onto live streaming. So my sister is 10 years younger than me. I'm the oldest. And she is...
She's still hotter than me.
Oh, whatever. You even talked to me about that after the dress shopping. And you were like 5 sizes smaller than me.
I am seeing double. Thanks. This is really good for my ego.
So I know you're working, but tell them what you do, what you're working on.
Oh.
Because you can explain it way better than me.
Oh. I work in public health and I do research on health system quality. And right now we're putting in a grant to get some money to do our work. And it's due on Monday at 9 a.m. That's what I'm working on right now.
She's writing a research grant proposal for some sort of health thing.
Yes. Yeah. It's with the WHO though, so it's pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah, so she's going to be a doctor eventually.
Maybe.
It'll happen. It'll happen. She's working towards it. I really can't get over how dark it is here. I don't know what's happening.
It drowns out the face.
It's not flattering for me. It's bad. Yeah, budget bushcraft. You still better be making me a corsage and not her. We do look a lot like. I wish my third sister was sitting here. So I have a middle sister who's
Thank you, Pauline.
6 years younger than me and 4 years older than you. The way around. Yeah. No.
Yeah.
And we all look alike. You can tell we're sisters when we're all standing together.
We got it today. People pointed it out and they said, you guys must be sisters.
Also because we were talking not very nicely to each other. Yes, this is my little sis. What kind of doctor Flash in your pan wants to know?
Probably a family doctor or an obstetrician, gynecologist. Yeah.
Deliver some babies.
I have 3 daughters.
Touring
Aww.
taste buds, welcome.
Surgeon, not a surgeon. No. ARF.
I finally convinced my sister to join us.
Vanessa was in military public health active duty. So I retired in 1996 and he touched me. I completed a master's. Awesome. Yeah. Yeah, I'm in public health now. That's awesome. Military would be cool. That's sweet.
So you can do it.
Congrats. That's amazing to get your master's in math. Wow, that'd be hard. I'm not a math. Into traveling. With work. Yeah.
She's
money to travel.
Very good at what she does, and she's been named on several publications. Yes?
Yeah.
I don't know how many, but because of her being named on these publications, she's had the chance to go travel and present. So you've gone to Mexico City, London, Manchester, somewhere else, Montreal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
that it?
That's pretty much it. It's not.
Okay.
not much.
And she also goes to Kelowna a lot with her friends and drinks wine. So
Yeah.
that's how Chelsea rolls.
Mhm. Yeah, I travel for free and I drink lots while I'm gone.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks.
But we still need to do a sister's trip. Bora Bora, right? That's our destination.
Or a road trip to Arizona to see the
Oh,
Antelope
yeah.
Canyon.
I have a
wanna go
canyon tour planned for us.
Yeah, I really want to go to Antelope Canyon.
Yeah. And hike the wave if we can get a permit.
Mm-hmm.
Is that your phone?
No, it's my mother's.
Mom's phone. Okay, Vanessa, USAF 51. How did I not know that? Oh, cool. I retired, then completed my Bachelor of Science in Computer Science and Math in 2000. Vanessa, you are
Wow.
smart.
How are there so many? Oh my God. Do you have a brother? We have
No.
no brothers. Oh, just kidding.
Parker's the first boy in
Yeah.
a long time. My son is the first boy in a
Yeah.
long time in our family.
Thanks. I do have an awesome job. I really like my job. I really want to. I've been to the Grand Canyon once. We took a helicopter ride into it and we had lunch in it. There's like a little.
Who'd you go with?
The gals. Yeah.
I never get invited on these trips.
Kids are older.
Does that mean you're off budget? Off to have your snack? If so, have a good weekend. Happy Saturday.
I'll check out your channel.
I'm gonna make her a YouTuber
'Cause I need to-
eventually.
Is it about money? Because I need to figure out how to manage my money.
No, it's not. No.
Oh.
I have 2 brothers and 3 sisters spread across the
Wow.
country. That's a big family.
Where are they living?
So is Kate. She's still checking out pictures of herself and her. My sister finally picked her wedding dress today, so she's just looking at pictures
Girls
of
are the
herself.
best kinds of kids.
Ben has 3 girls too, so just like our family, Ben. No, that's what
That's
your
the best
nose
kind. I
was.
don't understand
I don't know either. Budget, are you drinking?
that. That's what I should be doing right now.
Oh, that's what I am doing right now.
I could use one of those.
This is the last class. You said you had to work.
I work well with wine.
Okay, well, I could always run out to the store and get more wine.
Okay.
Virginia,
Virginia?
Illinois, Arizona, Texas, and here in Connecticut.
Oh wow. We have family in Texas.
We do. That freaking cat. Okay,
Here, I'll do it.
you're all.
I'll
Nope, nope. You're on your own.
No, no. I do like this though. 3 sisters and 1 brother. Is everyone from? My youngest is 5 months old. Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
That's
Ben
so cute.
they just had a baby.
What is?
I can't believe
What
it's
is-
5 months old already. How did that happen?
Is it a boy or a girl?
A girl.
Oh,
Muskie Hans, hello, welcome.
that's good name too.
Haven't seen you in a while. My hair's horrible. Ugh. Yeah, Ben, I remember when your baby was born. I can't believe it's already 5 months.
Havasu Falls in the Neva.
I've seen pictures of those.
Is that on our list? We have.
Well, it's on the reserve part of the Grand Canyon, and you have to. I think you still have to hike down there to camp. I don't think you drive down there.
So everyone's from different parts of the world.
Yeah,
right? Oh,
yeah.
wow.
There's like Angie. I don't know if she's still here. She's from Australia. It was like 1:30 in the afternoon where she was.
7 grandkids, 5 girls and 2 boys.
You must be busy.
Raised
Brian.
by 3 women and 3 girls. That's why he's so good with women.
There you
That's
go.
why he's so smooth.
He's a charmer. Daniel, hey, welcome.
North Carolina? Is that
Yeah.
North Carolina?
Yep.
Yeah.
CJ's Coins and Crafts, hello. Make sure you guys, if you haven't connected with each other yet, you go and check out each other's channels. If you haven't liked the live stream
I
yet,
wanna- we
because
should-
my sister's awesome, you should give it a like.
Yep.
What?
What I want to do this flash in your pan said,
Havasu Falls?
yeah, we have like a Marty made a
Itinerary.
itinerary of what we should do and even like mapped it out each distance and how long it would take.
I'm a nerd.
Are they not supposed to know your first name?
Yeah, no, they know my
Okay.
name.
Okay.
They should. Some of them.
I don't know.
But yeah, so Havasu Falls is where like the skywalk is in Grand Canyon. But that's not on the list because it's kind of an out of the way drive. So our canyon tour goes around the lip of the Grand Canyon and then it goes this way. We'd have to keep going this way around to the other end of the Grand Canyon to do that. But
yeah, but that would be cool.
It would be cool. Havasu Falls is gorgeous.
I'm native from South California and I've traveled and moved all over the States. Wow. What's your favorite part of the States?
That's okay, Muskie Hans. I probably spend way too much time on YouTube, to be honest. Budget. Charm.
South End.
Dwayne, welcome. The Unknowns, hello, welcome. Oh, there's so many people popping up. That's awesome. I have been down the Oregon coast, CJ Coins and Crafts, and it is beautiful. I would love to go hiking in Oregon.
Oh. Washington State. Who's the one I asked about their favorite place in the States?
I think that was Vanessa,
Yeah.
wasn't it?
Yeah, I think you're right. She's lived all over.
Yeah, she was stationed in Tucson. What does PNW mean? Flash in your pan? Dwayne, I haven't been to Chicago either, Dwayne, but that's on my list. And
Tucson.
New York, I loved. New York is awesome.
Tucson is your favorite then? I'll have to check it out. I don't know much about Tucson.
Silver Creek Falls is 35 minutes away. 10 waterfalls. Can never go wrong. I love waterfalls. I will hike. I will hike for hours to see a waterfall.
I'll ask anybody that question. I want to know the best places to go. Pacific Northwest.
Oh, that makes sense.
You're doing your PhD? That's crazy.
In what, Muskie Hans?
Bay Area, Cali.
I love hearing where everybody wants to go. Like I know you guys, I just did that bucket list collaboration where I asked you guys to tell me your top 3 bucket list places. I would do it again if anybody else wanted to participate. Yes, Pusai decided to come on. And look, I finally convinced her. She's not doing work anymore. I'm going to make her a YouTuber.
I hate myself.
That's my goal.
Columbia River, George. Where's
Gorge?
Gorge, Jesus.
Oh, very cool. Ellis Island.
Oh, that would be cool.
From Eastern Europe in the early 1900s. Our grandpa came over from Hungary.
I'll go to Chicago. Let's go to Chicago.
Yes. Yes, Ben. That's a great idea. Let's do it.
I've actually and then go to some baseball games.
Mm-hmm.
Waterfalls up the wazoo. Flashing. They agree with that. Columbia River.
Yes, Muskie Hans was on Pusa as a guest. Is it Andrew or Xenia? Yes, this is my youngest sister, Chelsea. This is the one that's going to be a doctor and make me feel like a total underachiever in life.
Famous.
Vanessa, you should have a travel channel. She wants to go to Alaska, then England, Ireland, Italy.
I just went to England. It's pretty cool. In Scotland.
Yeah. It's Me, Brian supports your future career as a YouTuber.
Where is it?
Oh. Okay, so he's doing soil science, studying how irrigation waters change soil physical and chemical properties.
Oh, yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah, I do like that. I like the environmental sciences.
Oh, it's Xenia typing because I'm from Latvia. Yes, Ben has been to my ultimate dream destination place. He has been to Peru.
Yeah, I would love to go to Peru.
Yes.
We could go there.
I'm saving. That's why I've been chopping all these damn apples. I fly.
They met in Lima, Peru. Wow, that would be really romantic. My grandparents did.
Cool. I fly. Space available in the U.S. military. Nice. Vanessa gets to fly for almost free.
Abroad. Oh, yeah, I would love to study abroad.
Because Muskie Hans, weren't you just in Brazil? Didn't you just do a big trip to Brazil a few months ago? That's another place. What isn't on my bucket list?
That would have some good soccer.
Mm-hmm. I want to go during Carnival. I think that'd be fun.
I don't know what that is.
It's a big ass party. They all
Yeah.
dress up, like with like the feathers and the
Oh,
sequins, and they
yeah,
have like
yeah.
the parade with all the big floats. And
Oh yeah, okay.
yeah, I want to do that. I haven't been to Costa Rica. That place is on my list. Yes, it is a place you must go.
I still really want to go to Iceland. I was really jealous of
Mhm.
going to Iceland.
That was my favorite country.
That's one of my top favorite. The top bucket.
So, Pusha Studios.
Yeah.
Xenia. They lived in Iceland for a bit. They had a photography business there,
Oh
so
my
she knows
God.
all about Iceland. My maternal great-grandparents came to New York from Czechoslovakia in 1900. And they moved to Alberta a short time later.
Are you from Alberta?
I think, Dwayne, are you in Edmonton? I feel like you are from Edmonton, yes? Vanessa has prospected gold in Alaska. What has Vanessa not done?
No
Vanessa, have
kidding.
you been to Peru? Note to self, sell all my crafts to fund my next trip. CJ, I have an apple tree outside of my house, and for the last 3 or 4 weeks, I have been just constantly chopping bags of apples and selling them, and that's how I try to save money for travel. My nails are horrible right now because of these stupid apples.
That's hilarious.
So Vanessa has not been to Peru, so
No.
that makes me feel slightly better.
Prague. Oh, I would really like to go to Prague. I want to go to Budapest. I want to go to
Budapest.
Hungary.
That's Hungary, yes?
Yeah, I want to go to Hungary.
Yeah. We have family
I'm
in Hungary,
Edmonton.
but I
He is
don't
in
know any of them.
Edmonton.
I thought so.
You're from rural Alberta, so are we. Too much information.
No. Save money for travel to Eastern Canada. I know. This is the sister, Xenia, that went to Montreal without me. She wanted to meet you.
It wasn't a very fun trip. Don't worry.
It's because she didn't take me. Lima is a nice big town. Yes.
Printed coin. For big money.
I've been working overtime
money
3D printed coin.
Hey, ladies.
Hey, Jerry.
Hey,
How
Jerry.
you doing? Dwayne's great-grandmother was born in Prague. Dwayne, have you been back to Eastern Europe? Do you still have family there? Yeah, next time, please take Marty with you.
She wouldn't have liked it. It was all work and no play. I don't think I did anything fun in Montreal. I didn't even go to Old Montreal. I didn't even do that. It was awful. It was no fun.
I like everybody's coming out with their stories of where they've been and where their families came from. Flash in your pan. My grandmother helped start a medical clinic in the Andes. Like, that is so cool.
That's super cool.
If you come to North Carolina, I would love to meet you. I would love to come to North Carolina. I'd like to do a road trip through the states. That would be so fun.
I would too. I'll come with you. We would play, no worries. Actually, well, I did do something a little bit inappropriate in Montreal. I think.
You willing to share it?
I don't know. Am I allowed to? It's inappropriate.
Well, don't be graphically
I
detailed.
won't be graphic, but Montreal's known for their strip clubs.
Oh,
so
yeah,
that was one of the things that we did do.
Good time.
So that's about it. We did play in that sense.
My grandfather was a missionary in Peru, and then we met while they were in Peru. What? So you have more than one person in the military, Vanessa? That's cool. Family in the Ukraine, Poland, the Czech Republic, Slovakia, and Austria.
But never been.
So Dwayne, I think you need to take a trip to Europe. It sounds like you could probably stay for free in every country.
Yeah, seriously.
Oh, what did Budget Bushcraft say to Pusa? Oh my, but thank you. I don't know. Budget cracks me up. That is a great story, Flash and Plan. When I visit Peru, I went to Machu Picchu. Oh, Ben, you're making me feel sad.
Everyone is going to Machu Picchu. I feel like that's just the place to be this year.
My 2 sisters retired military as I did. Very cool.
I want you to write a book, Vanessa, so I can read about your life story.
Exactly. What did Jerry say?
I don't know.
Budget Bushcraft is teasing me all night. I know. Budget promised to take me to the prom and make me a corsage, and then I find out he's taken some other chick camping. He's just a tease. Dwayne has relatives in the military. One of the 2 astronaut candidates.
Oh my
Very
God.
cool.
After watching Interstellar, I wanted to be an astronaut.
Interstellar. It's like the worst space movie ever.
I really liked it.
Best movie, The Martian is my favorite space movie.
Yeah.
And then one that I loved, but I'll never watch again, was Gravity. It was way too when Sandra Bullock gets like blasted out into space and she's not tethered to anything. I just about peed myself. It was terrifying. I loved it, but I'll never watch it again. Philip Cochran, welcome. Thanks. Oh, and thanks for the like. It's awesome to see you. Look, we have 15 people. You're so popular.
Good night, Pauline. Nice to meet you.
Night, Pauline. Thanks for stopping by. Pauline's awesome. She has like the best hair I've ever seen in my life.
I want to see her channel.
Mm-hmm.
Ukraine. I've never traveled to Ukraine. Is it nice? I don't know much about it.
Ukraine has, what's it called? Swallow's Nest Castle. It's like right on the edge of this massive tall cliff, and the castle's right on the edge of the cliff.
Oh.
I want to go there. That's one of my goals.
London, England. That's the only part of England I've been to, or that's the only part of Europe I've been to. I've been to England and Scotland.
Yeah, she took my parents to Scotland last year, 2 years ago.
Last year. What? Great.
Well, on the flight. Oh man. What's the one where Denzel Washington crashes the plane? Have you seen that one?
Snakes on a plane.
No, not snakes. I think it's called Flight. That one was scary. The corsage I've designed is a beautiful lavender flower with a band of diamonds. Nice. So you combine the diamonds with the flowers. Okay, you're forgiven for the camping thing.
Eagle's
then.
Nest? Are you talking about in?
I'm sure it's called Swallow's Nest. I'm going to Google it now.
Beautiful lavender flower.
I love it. He's got good taste. Swallow's Nest Castle?
Latin. I don't think I've ever had Latin food.
Let's see. This is located at Gaspra, a small spa town between Yalta and Alpuka in the Crimean Peninsula. I don't know what country that is. This is the castle I was talking about. I don't know.
Hey, where'd you get that?
You see that?
Do you want me to have it?
It says Swallow's Nest. That's what it's called.
Swallow's
But
Nest Castle.
it's in Ukraine.
In Crimea.
Where's Crimea?
Ukraine.
It's in Ukraine.
Yes, I was right. It's in Ukraine.
Thought that grade 3.
So,
I didn't pay
anyways,
attention to it.
that's the only place I know of in Ukraine, and I want to go there.
Oh.
I'm working towards attaining a math
It's not
teaching
even
job.
space in our classrooms.
Math teaching
Council.
job.
Dwayne's heritage is like just a mixed bag of various European countries. I love it. It was just called Flight. Yeah, I would never want to watch that while I was on a plane. The plane goes down and the flight attendant, she's like flying around. So Jerry has been to Ukraine. I would love to go.
Eagle's Nest in Germany.
Just like Alberta.
Yeah? Do you want to hop on?
My phone died.
You can use mine. Oh, it's almost dead too. Mom knows I am a joker. Yes, Crimea is not in Ukraine anymore.
Eagle's Nest. Right?
Swallow's Nest.
No, we're looking at
No,
Eagle's
we're talking about a
Nest in
different one
Germany.
now.
Germany.
So where is Crimea located now then?
Putin took it over.
So it's part
Russia.
of Russia now? Okay.
It was part of Russia, and then
So,
one of the presidents got dropped.
okay. Just be careful with what you say, okay? Really?
Yeah, something like that.
It's crazy. Yes, Crimea, if you don't know, is Russia now.
Oh yeah, this looks pretty cool. This is Eagle's Nest.
Eagle's Nest, Germany. That's cool.
I want one of those snacks. Hold on.
Yeah, so there's Eagle's Nest. So it's kind of like the Swallow's Nest one, but I think Swallow's Nest is a little more dramatic looking because it's right on the edge of that cliff overlooking the water. And I'd really like to see that one. I believe the Nazis used it as a fort during World War II. Which one, Flash in your pan? Eagle's Nest? That would make more sense than Swallow's Nest. After the latest conflicts. Russia took them over from Ukraine. It's on the Black Sea. Crimea is a disputed area from what I've seen on the news. Well, my mom was saying something maybe, she's not sure if it's true, but that it got lost during a card game or something. So maybe that's why it's disputed.
Yeah.
Because it's not quite the most legal transaction that ever happened. Hello, Chef Disaster. Welcome. We are talking about absolutely whatever pops into our heads right now, including movies about airplane crashes and castles. So, welcome. My grandparents were born in places that begin with the letter B. Easy to remember that way. My grandparents are Irish on my mom's side and Hungarian on my father's side. Ksenia Pusu Studios. My wife's family came over from Kiev. Cool. I once applied at an English school in Kiev for a teaching position, but I did not get accepted. It would have been fun though. Dooney Addict, hello, welcome to the stream. Holy cow, I have 20 viewers. That's so exciting. I am chatting here with my sister who has left. I don't know where she went. And my mom's just sitting off to the side, kind of like the peanut gallery from the Muppets, saying whatever pops into her head. Hearst Castle on Northern California is really cool. Yes, that's on my bucket list, Hearst Castle. I'd like to see that. The newspaper magnate decided to build a fancy castle in California. Then it was officially in Ukraine as part of agreement of them separating, but then taken back by Russia 2 years ago. It'd be kind of crazy to live there and always have your country of origin flip-flopping. Like 1 year your textbook says you're part of this country, and then they have to change the textbook because you're part of this country now. That would get a little confusing. Ball Life, welcome. Weren't you just streaming? Did you finish? I'm glad you popped over to say hi. Or are you still streaming, Ball Life? I always admire those people that are running a stream and can still go into someone else's and chat. Because I can't even type in the chat while I'm streaming. Good night, Brian. Have a good evening. Thanks for popping in.
Bye, Brian.
Chelsea found food. I know, I saw you live streaming Ball Life and I never went in because I was debating whether or not I should do my own. I will go to yours next time, I promise. Dwayne, you have my channel. Jerry and Dwayne hooking up, very good. Make sure if you aren't supporting or haven't checked out some of these other channels, you go stop by and give them a chance. And if you like what you see, make sure you follow them. And don't forget to give this stream a like if you like it. If you don't like it, then you don't have to. Dwayne has family in BC, Yukon, Alberta, Saskatchewan, Manitoba, Ontario, Quebec, and America. You could literally travel anywhere and just have a free place to stay. Why are you giving everyone the finger?
Oh, sorry. I'm thinking.
Hey, Terrell, welcome. Thanks for stopping by. Look, I had all three of my mods in here at the same time. I should make Kusha a mod. There. Terrell does the best drawings. He sketches everything and anything, and then he puts little slideshows together.
I was lost in thought. Thank you. I was
Chelsea
not giving you a
lost
finger.
in thought. Yeah, there was a lot of people on live streams, Ball Live. But I had nothing better to do because she was working and our mother is reading a romance book. So. Oh no, sorry, she's on her phone.
I do.
Your sister picks her nose.
Yes.
She's got to have some flaws.
I do it all the time. And then I rub it on Marti.
Oh, God. Who would give poor little Rabbit a dislike? I don't know. Some people do. That's okay. It still means they're watching. And I'm okay with that. 248 Toy Man. Welcome. How are you?
Your mom is what?
That's okay. It's okay, Ben, but thanks. They're making fun of you.
What?
For being into your dirty book.
Phone.
She said she's on her phone. Leave her alone. What about that shopping earlier? Yes.
A lot of points if you want to know. 1,500 to 1,900 years old.
What are you reading about?
Arrowheads.
Dang, your mom is hot.
Oh my God. Budget, you kill me. He is a ladies' man.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Dang.
So, Pusha wants to know how shopping went today.
Oh, it went really good.
Chelsea found a dress that makes her look like a princess.
I did.
Keisha wasn't even going to get her wedding dress today, and she found one that's gorgeous.
Yeah.
And then Lisa and I found a dress too.
Yeah.
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 We all matched. It was quite a successful shopping day. I think Keisha would murder us if we showed pictures, so you'll just have to trust us that it's nice.
There's more people coming on. Hello, friends.
Oh my goodness. We've got,
And
Zabiglis. I don't know how to say your name. I know we've been connected for a while. I still have no idea how to say your name.
Oh, these guys are going to bed soon.
Riverbend, Long Outbows Outdoors. But thanks for stopping by. I know it's late. Night Flight Productions. Yeah, Terrell's. Oh, Terrell, you're going to bed too? It is 10:30 here. What color? So Keisha's dress is like the off-white. It's not pure white. And then Chelsea's is a blush.
Yeah.
Lisa's is a navy, and mine is like a burgundy wine color. How appropriate.
Together.
Does Mom have a date for the prom? You gonna double date with us?
The same person who thought you were hot is asking you. I'm sure she'll take you.
Oh, you're making her night, Budget. Zachary, hey, welcome Latina Abroad. Oh my goodness. Hey, everybody. That's a good night, Riverbend. Thanks for stopping by. 10, where are you guys? We're in Alberta, so
good night, Flash in your pan.
10:30 here. Good night, Flash. I know. Well, I picked my butt was here earlier, and I cannot say his name without laughing. What about a hat? Are you having a hat? No, no hat allowed. We'll have our updo hair.
It looks burgundy does look really nice on her. Hell yes.
Budget just strolls into prom with all of the ladies on his arm.
Montreal, yeah.
Where are we?
Sorry. Oh, someone's in BC.
Zachary's in BC.
Yeah.
Bottle Caps was here earlier, Zach. You could have said hi to him, but I think he's gone now. Dwayne, I'd also like to go to Montreal. Yeah, that's where Pusha Studios is. You should connect with them, Dwayne, if you haven't already. They have a really good channel. You'd love them.
Oh, yeah, she just said mine.
My dad's parents, 2 brothers and a sister, came there from Europe.
Iraq is here. Hola.
Iraq.
Hola, Iraq.
Papalucha. Good evening.
Super enjoying this live stream.
Well, I'm glad, Philip, because this was totally unplanned.
Ooh, jazz festival. I really like jazz.
In Montreal, yes. Somebody was telling me about that. It's a really good
I'm really
festival.
into Carla Bley. I don't know if you guys have heard of her before, but she's a really, really nice jazz musician. I don't know if anyone knows.
No, Dad would. Our dad is obsessed with jazz.
He's the one who showed me, yeah.
Yes, Mom's nodding her head. You both
Oh.
so. Oh, yeah. 10 years apart. She's older, I'm younger.
Yeah, sure.
Planning a trip to
Canada.
Canada. My
Go to
son.
Banff. Banff is
Mhm.
beautiful. And come visit us.
Okay, Xenia. Is he watching the cookie guy? When Andrew watches this guy who does like cookie live stream, he laughs and he wheezes and it's so funny to watch.
What is that?
I love you all, not just the ladies. I'm a liar. Budget. Dining with Vanity. Hey, thanks for joining us. Welcome.
Oh, Dwayne. We're cut from the same cloth. Glad to hear
Oscar
it.
Peterson. Yeah, he's watching the cookie guy. Man, there's so many people there. That's so awesome. 23 viewers. Make sure, I know I've said it before, but if you haven't connected with some of these people, go check out their channels.
Yeah, I want to check some of these channels.
This is a future YouTuber here.
I'm just a stalker.
What's prom like? I don't know. You'll have to ask Budget. He sounds like he's got some really good prom experience.
We don't have prom in Canada.
We have grad.
Yeah, which is not as fun.
Which, yeah, there's no dance. You just go do a ceremony and then people find a farmer's field somewhere to drink. And
There
that's
used to be dance.
pretty
That's
much how
rural
grad
Alberta.
runs. Yeah.
Used to be dances.
I
all
wonder
the
if there's
time.
much in the city.
Oh,
though.
I'm sure.
The city might be better.
I'm just speaking about rural Alberta.
Leonard
in the
Cohen.
present.
Yeah.
I loved Leonard Cohen.
I saw Jimmy Cobb live, but I don't know where he's from.
The Swedes. Hey, welcome. Good to see you here. And Zero Fox. Hey, welcome.
We have a whole party here.
Support everyone in the chat. Yeah, don't go home empty-handed, Ben says. I like that. Haven't hit grad yet. Yeah, grad for us was kind of anticlimactic.
Very,
You
yeah.
can buy a dress and you do the whole ceremony and then
That's it.
that's about it.
Mhm.
There's no dance.
Yeah.
There's a dinner.
Grad in my day. Was a big
Yeah.
deal.
I don't know. That's just where we are from. Probably in the city, it might be a bit more of a big deal.
Yeah, I feel like it was probably.
I don't know. I think the States does
Yeah.
a much bigger deal
Mhm.
about it.
Mhm.
Chelsea's been to prom.
Worst experience
Yeah,
of
I
my life.
forgot about that.
A horrible experience.
She got,
Definitely.
can I tell?
Yeah.
She got like flown down to Texas by this guy who had a crush on her when she was in high school. And she was his prom date and
It
he
was terrible.
flew his prom date from Canada into Texas.
And I did it because I wanted to go on a trip. But it was the worst experience of my life.
Do tell.
He was not a very cool guy. He wasn't my type. Let's say that.
Oh, hey, thanks, Ben. That's awesome. Ben just posted my Twitter link. That's really awesome. Yes, make sure you support each other outside of YouTube too. If you have Instagram, feel free to put your Instagram channel or title channel.
Alberta
Name?
musicians. I'm trying to think of jazz musicians. There's one that I follow that's a local Calgary guy, and his name is Mark DeJong. I think he just does like local stuff. And I follow him a lot.
Trying to think of Alberta.
He does, like,
Nickelback.
trumpet. Yeah. I think Dwayne's probably thinking of jazz music.
Yeah, I can't think of any. How is it living in Alberta? I don't know. I like Alberta. I was just saying to some people before, we kind of have everything. We've got prairies, we've got desert, we've got tundra, we've got mountains, we've got foothills.
But also the people are really nice here.
Mhm.
It's a very down to earth,
Pretty laid back.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You should come visit, Zach.
Mm-hmm. You'll never leave. People who come to Alberta, they never leave.
Well, there's two schools of Alberta, I think. You never leave or you run as far as you can.
I'm in the first school.
Hey, dudes, back off. I'm hitting a couple generations here.
I don't know who you are, but
Yeah,
you're my
he
new
likes-
best friend.
Okay, I can think of several things to say to that, but none of them are appropriate, so I'm just going to be quiet.
Cold.
No, we don't have the ocean. I do love BC for
cold
that.
is in the weather.
Yeah, it is cold in the winter. Budget. Budget people don't know what to do with you.
From all genres. Alberta bands and musicians that we like from all genres.
Was that?
Alberta bands and musicians that we would like. From Alberta.
If anyone listens to country, Gord Bamford is a good Albertan country singer, and he's from the town that I live in right now, so I know him a little bit. He does a lot of work with Big Brothers Big Sisters.
Like local people who we.
I can't think who else is Albertan.
Michael Bernard Fitzgerald is a Calgary-based guy, and he does a little bit of some.
Feist.
Is Feist?
She's from Calgary.
Oh, no way.
I love Feist. If anyone has heard of her,
definitely check out Michael Bernard Fitzgerald if you're into more kind of folksy. It's like folksy pop a little bit, but he's a really good one. He's from Calgary, and he's not like super famous, but he's really good.
Think of anyone else?
You said Nickelback already.
Yeah, I wouldn't technically say I like them. You guys like the Calgary Flames. My husband does. Our basement has a red room with red carpet and a Flames light and Flames figurines. So my husband is big into the Flames, but we are kind of the odd ones out here in my town because we're so close to Edmonton. Everybody likes the Oilers. So half the kids I teach make fun of me for liking the Flames. What type of music did you play with your band? We did like alternative rock.
Oh, Terry Clark. That's the one I was thinking of.
Oh, that's a good
Mom
one.
really likes Terry Clark.
Paul Brandt. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, Ben, when I was in my band, it was the late 90s. So we did a lot of like Hole and Lit and Bush. We did a Bush song.
Didn't you do like a, oh, never mind. I'm thinking Dad's band. 3-1. I should be given a pass. You should. Yes.
Yes, Budget Bushcraft knows his way around women.
Are you guys teachers?
I am a teacher. I teach junior high, and she is in
Public health.
Public health, working towards being a doctor. Working towards.
Not even
close. So, and my mother is a teacher. She's wearing my pink fuzzy house coat, and she does not want to be seen in public. Nameless Droner, you are at the best live stream there is. Welcome. And Vanessa, Vanessa's a teacher.
Vanessa has a pretty cool story.
Yes, Vanessa's done a bit of everything, it sounds like. Chelsea's right, Vanessa. You should write a little memoir. Dwayne, the drummer from Three Dog Night, was from Calgary.
High school and college level. Because I'm 14. Yeah, that's fair. Good night.
Can't think of anybody, Zach, that are popular right now that are from Alberta. Who's going to bed? Oh, Latina. Good night. Thanks for stopping by.
The 90s was the best decade.
I thought it was the 80s, but that's just my opinion.
I love the 90s.
I think you like the decade that you grow up in. I think that becomes your favorite decade for music.
But see, mine should be the 2000s, but it's not because I listened to all the stuff that you liked. So I like a decade before me. We're
going to Smashing Pumpkins tomorrow night. I'm so excited. That was like my favorite band in high school. Thanks, host, for such a nice live. And thank you for being such a great chatter, Latina abroad. Happy weekend. Is it hard teaching? Sometimes. I don't know. I love it. I'm just subbing right now because my kids are really little, so I don't want to be working full time. But I taught for 10 years in a junior high classroom, and I loved it. But yeah, there's times when it's hard. There's times where you can't connect with students or report card time, which sucks the life out of you. There's parents that are cooperative, and that makes it hard to work together to help a student. And there's things that are tough about it, but there's things that are wonderful about it too, just like every job. What are you laughing at?
I may be smitten, but this is the best thing you do right now.
Yes. Like that, Philip Cobb. That's going to be our new slogan.
I think that's good. You stay smitten. That's good.
Yeah, Vanessa likes music from the 60s and before. Yeah. I grew up, my dad really liked the 70s rock scene. He used to be a music DJ.
So I want to marry a doctor. Could be a stay-at-home dad. It's perfect. Support you and the kids. We have our whole lives planned.
Zachary also does not like report cards, so we have that in common. You know what? Your teachers hate them just as much as you do, Zach.
Yeah, I'm the same way as you, Benjamin. My mom's a teacher, and that's exactly why I didn't go into it. I don't know what's wrong with her, but yeah, definitely not for me.
Vanessa likes teaching too.
Dwayne also likes Smashing Pumpkins.
Yes.
Yes.
And then, yes,
Billy
70s
Corgan.
music. 70s music was great because I like the 70s because they sound a lot like that alt rock music from the 90s. I think they overlap a lot. Put in the hard work now, and when it counts, you can relax and reap the benefits.
Yeah. Yeah.
So if
That's how I
Zach's
feel.
14, does that mean you're in grade 8 this year? That would make you grade 8.
Vanessa,
think.
you like heavy metal.
Vanessa likes heavy metal. I didn't see that one coming.
But I actually really want to see the new Mamma Mia. I haven't seen it yet. Not your mom now. What?
What? I don't know what you mean, budget.
What?
I think he's moving on to you now, Mom.
What?
I think he's trying to go back to hitting on you.
Do you want to join us over here?
No, I do not.
Take off that little pink fuzzy house
I feel
coat.
a little
I
bit
was putting
neglected.
his T-shirt on.
Oh yeah, she's wearing my husband's t-shirt underneath. 70s music is good. Yeah, there's some good bands back then. So speaking of 70s music, my dad introduced me to a new band. It's called Vampires of Hollywood, right? Or Hollywood Vampires. I think Vampires of Hollywood. Anyways, it's Alice Cooper, and Alice Cooper is sitting in his big giant mansion bored, and he's got all these rich friends that are also rock stars from the 70s. And so he made a club of these old rock stars that you have to do shots with Alice Cooper. And if you make it through the shots and you don't like pass out and die, you get to be part of his club. And part of that club is being in this band called Vampires of Hollywood. I'm sure that's what it is. And so they made this CD and they're redoing all their old classics from the 70s. But the thing is, it's all in honor of people who have died. So like they redo a Doors song because Jim Morrison has passed away, and they do like a Jimi Hendrix cover. And so they're doing covers of bands where someone has died that was one of their friends. And then their last song on the CD is called My Dead Drunk Friends. So they go and they get smashed and they record these songs. So it's a really good CD. So if anyone likes 70s music or rock music, you should get this Vampires of Hollywood CD because it's really good.
Yeah.
Anyways, that was my newest thing.
Terrell's leaving. Good night.
Okay,
Terrell.
good night, Terrell. Have a great weekend. Oh, your mom's favorite music.
I'm pretty eclectic.
She's all over the map.
I'm all
Good
over.
night, Droner.
Nameless Droner's
Oh,
going to
Moody
bed
Blues
too.
would be good. Vanessa, somebody blues. We
Moody
like the Moody
Blues.
Blues in this family.
Roundhouse Ranch Barbecue, welcome. They make the best videos. Makes me hungry all the time. Dwayne saw Alice Cooper live and met him. I think he would be a really cool guy to talk to.
I met Kesha once.
Yeah, Kesha.
It's pretty cool.
Oh, what was that? Oh, yeah. Alice Cooper did what you mentioned when I saw him live.
Nights in White
Him
Satin.
too.
Yeah, Mom likes that song.
I love that.
Mhm.
Food Forest Permaculture. Hey, you made it to a stream. Welcome. Food Forest Permaculture is a cool channel. Does a lot of like going out into nature and collecting his own stuff, and then like making juices or jams or jellies or other sorts of things out of all the stuff that he harvests.
Kind of
kinda
like
cool.
me.
Good
Kinda
night,
like
Ball
Mom.
Life.
Night Ball Life. Are you having a stream later? If so, good luck. I hope lots of people come. Jan Arden.
Yeah,
Forgot about Jan Arden.
Jill likes Jen.
Yes, she's awesome. She just lost one of her parents, I think. Budget, us old people, Alice Cooper. Well, then you should go check out that Vampires of Hollywood CD. It's really good. They do like a mashup of his School's Out song with Another Brick in the Wall. They do like a mashup of it. It's really good. No problem, Food Forest
Lots of people
Permaculture.
saw the Moody Blues though. Lots of people are saying they saw them live. That's good.
What's that?
Lots of people.
Welcome back,
have
Fuchsia.
seen Moody
We've
Blues
somehow
live.
moved on to talking music.
I could have.
Foo Fighters, I think they're American, aren't they?
I don't know.
I know Dave Grohl's American.
Oh,
He's from like Seattle.
Who's his back?
What did I miss? We talked about Alice Cooper And Budget Butchcraft is taking my mom to prom. And
Like pink fuzzy house coat?
yeah, he likes house coats. Oh, thanks again, Ben. That's awesome. Ben is the best moderator. 17 times. Oh, and then, well, it's not Alberta, but it's
Oh my
Canadian.
God.
The Hip. I've seen The Hip 3
I
times.
feel like Dwayne's seen everybody live.
17 times. She's awesome. He's met her 5 times. For the newcomers, remember to hit that like button. Oh, thanks, Ben. Rush.
And Murray. Gordon Lightfoot.
Yeah.
All I can think of is like Justin Bieber, but he's from Toronto.
Ew, yeah. We don't want to actually claim him.
I do. I'm a believer.
The Who. That's my dad's one of my dad's
Yeah.
favorite bands in the whole wide world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He loves The Who.
We have our fair share of the Who songs memorized.
Yeah.
We used
Look
to
at
rock. We used to rock.
Ben,
up in
I
the
feel like I
basement.
need to be paying you.
Should we share Ben's links? I think.
I wonder if she's going to
Foo
go down
Fighters
the, aisle,
American.
down the aisle to that song like she said she was going to.
Ray Charles, Peter Paul, Mary, Tony.
Oh,
Bennett.
yeah.
Remember that Who song she was going to go down the aisle to?
No.
There you
I
go.
don't know.
I really want to check out all these places. Look at all.
Everyone's got to meet such cool people.
Yeah.
can't-
This is a cool place to connect. I didn't
Can't think of any
know.
Nickelback, but that's not that. Have I met any other ones? Biff Naked I got to meet.
Guess who?
And oh, David Usher. I got to meet him and he was really cool. I liked him.
Well,
Yeah, when I worked at the bar, I got to meet some bands.
Guess Who reminds me of the movie Superbad.
That's such a good movie.
What part in Superbad has the Guess Who? Is it? Trying to think.
I don't know.
Is it just like part of the soundtrack?
I don't know. What part reminds you of Superbad, Ben? Tony Bennett. He would have been cool to meet, CJ.
Ray Charles would have been cool to see.
Mm-hmm. You guys have got to meet some cool people.
Yeah.
You met George Carlin. That would have been an interesting conversation.
Jim Carrey. Yeah.
I saw the
Oh
Who
my
live in
God.
2016.
My dad used to do the Pete Townsend string the guitar move. You like go like this. Yeah.
Cool.
Gordon Light. I don't know much about
Yeah.
Gordon Lightfoot.
No. Do you listen to Gordon Lightfoot?
I used to
Yeah.
all the time.
Mom likes Gordon Lightfoot. I don't know. Mom she's gone through phases. She used to listen to just Celtic music.
Lead Belly.
And then now last time I was home, she was listening to pop radio.
The Who would have been so cool.
Bob
to see live.
Seger. I love Bob Seger at one time. I love Cranberries.
Yeah, I like the Cranberries.
Yeah.
Okay, so Guess Who in Superbad? The song This Eyes?
His Eyes.
These Eyes?
Burton Cummings, Ronnie Bachman, John Denver.
Roundhouse Ranch
Sounds so
Barbecue
cool.
likes Celtic music as well.
Was that?
Roundhouse Ranch Barbecue likes Celtic music as well.
Y'all are doing an awesome job tonight. Thank you. Cold Ethel is my favorite Alice Cooper
I
song.
don't know anything.
I used to like War Pigs.
Is that Black Sabbath? Yeah.
You
I know.
bounced at a bar in California. Harry Anderson.
Yes, Vanessa has to
That's
write that book.
cool.
And
Yeah, bouncing at a bar, you get to meet a lot of people.
Immigrant Song. That's it.
I should do that as a job. Bounce at a bar.
Mhm.
I could get some.
I remember having to act as
Cool ins.
security for Biff Naked, and I'm only like
Tragically hip.
5'4". I was the worst security ever.
Tragically Hip is great.
Yes, I've seen the
Ah.
Hip. I saw the Hip a few times. Love them. Yeah, so we've lost
Rest in peace.
we've lost Core, and then we lost what's her name, Dolores from the
Dolores.
Cranberries. We lost her.
She got drunk and drowned.
Is that what happened to her?
Her tub
Oh man,
just came out.
that sucks. She was awesome.
Good night.
Dooney Addict, you're off. Well, have a good night. Happy weekend. Thanks for stopping by. Sweet dreams, says Ben. That's what I like. Everyone's so
Rory
sweet.
Gallagher. Rory Gallagher, yeah. Rory Gallagher. Where have I heard? What songs?
I don't know.
Please no Nickelback. I'm with you, Philip.
Yeah. We've had a lot of Nickelback.
I
in our
loved them when they first
time.
came out, but
Their first album was great. And I think it just kind of...
and then their second album was their first album over again, and then their third album was their first album
It's
all
true.
over again. And
Yeah.
John Denver was flying over with our troops for Thanksgiving during the start of the war. He hid his guitar and equipment in a pallet of beer that was under guard being delivered to the war zone. Vanessa, write your book.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Just-
it's Loris O'Riordan.
And the Cranberries.
Shook the Edge's hand on stage in Oakland. I didn't wash my hand for a month. That's budget again.
It's tomorrow, please say.
Yeah, we're going tomorrow night to Smashing Pumpkins. So I'm going to try and make a video on it without destroying too many copyright laws.
Ben also agrees on Nickelback.
Yeah. If they could have just evolved, but they never evolved. They just kept the same sound over.
Mhm.
Rory Gallagher did songs like Moonchild, Do You Read Me, and Just a Smile. No?
I
No-
feel like
no bells?
if I heard the music, I would definitely know, because I know Rory Gallagher. I just don't.
I liked
A
Like,
song won't come to mind.
Canadian and Celtic mixed together. Ashley McIsaac. I really liked his stuff in the early 90s. I don't know if you remember him.
Ashley McIsaac, the violinist.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
obsessed with Ashley McIsaac.
He was
Do
awesome.
you remember?
Holy crap, Billy Corgan is still alive.
He's like 53. I looked it up.
Oh, should I tell
And he
my
looks like a potato.
should I tell my embarrassing secret? Hey, Remy Moore.
She's not
Welcome.
Billy Corgan. Tell them.
Yeah. So if you go back into my high school textbooks, you know where you have to like write your name inside the textbooks. My name was Marti Corgan inside all of the high school textbooks because I loved Billy Corgan. I thought he was just the handsomest man I'd ever seen.
He looks like a potato now.
He always looked like a potato.
He looks
Yeah.
he looks like a
You know what?
rounder potato.
I say it's good that I liked bald men because I liked Ed Kowalczyk from Live and I liked Billy Corgan from Smashing Pumpkins, and I ended up marrying a man who went bald. So it all works out in the end.
Remy Moore is here.
Remy Moore is awesome.
Sam Roberts and Great Big Sea. Yeah.
Great Big Sea is
Yeah.
a Great
I
Big
think
Sea is
both.
a good one.
I like Sam Roberts quite a bit.
See.
Wide Mouth
Big
Mason.
Sugar,
You used to
Big
like
Sugar, good, Wide
You
Mouth
saw them
Masons.
live.
I did, yeah.
Billy is so old. Yeah. 53.
That is not old.
Beach Boys set up an impromptu concert in front of
Very
Vanessa.
cool.
I don't know how you come across these things. How do
Vanessa
you-
has had the
how?
most interesting life. Oh, Pierce is going to bed? Oh, Toyman's going to bed. Okay. Night, Toyman. Have a great weekend. Right? Yeah. Pusha Studios hit 3,000
That's
followers
crazy.
today in their channel.
That's
It's
awesome.
well
Congrats.
deserved. Eddie Money played a concert on the aircraft carrier I was on. Good Lord, you people.
I have done nothing with my life.
I know. People are meeting everyone and getting private concerts all over the place.
BTO.
BDO is a Bachman Turner Overdrive.
Oh.
What's the one song that she would know? You ain't seen nothing yet. Boom, boom. That one. Yeah. Don't sing too much because I'll get a strike.
Did you sing too much?
Food Forest Permaculture is going to bed. Very relaxing channel. Pleasure to be here. Well, thank you. Yes, we're not super exciting, but talking about great bands right now, Remy Moore. Yes, Remy does his own music and his own poetry. He does really cool videos with them. Dwayne saw Rush twice live.
That'd be cool. I don't know much about Rush though.
You getting tired?
I am.
Okay. We'll stay on for a tiny little bit more, and then Chelsea is either going to go to bed or finish the work that I forbid her from doing so that she could do this
I
live stream with
Easily
me.
distracted.
It's just so much better than work.
Over 200 concerts. Oh my god. That's crazy.
And when we started thinking about it, I've been to more concerts than I can remember because I've seen Offspring, I've seen Millencolin, I've seen Bob Dylan.
April Wine. April Wine
April
came
Wine
to
was a
our
good one.
small town of less than 200 people and gave a concert there. It was crazy. Remember that?
I went to college in Kentucky and I used to listen to a lot of stations out of Canada. Do you remember Matthew Good? Oh, Matthew Good Band was so good.
Yes, I really like Matthew Good.
Stampeders.
That's a good band, Remy. Makes me kind of want to listen to them now.
Millencolin.
You know Millencolin, Remy? Nobody
Yeah.
seems to know Millencolin. I saw them live and they were
Yeah.
great. My favorite song that they wrote was Fox, the one he wrote about his bike. He makes it sound like he's writing it about this girl that he loves, and then the very last line is, "I'll tie her to a tree so no one steals her." And then you're like, oh, right, it's a bike. No Stars is one of my favorites. That's a
Paul
good one.
McCartney would be great.
Yes, most memorable concert, tough one. Paul McCartney.
Paul McCartney would be
That'd be good.
sick, yeah. I can't believe how many bands people I've seen.
That's awesome. I love Millencolin, Remy. That makes me very happy. I had a Millencolin sticker on my car.
I remember that.
Genesis was the best concert ever.
Genesis would have been a good one.
Oh, and like I love Peter Gabriel.
Oh,
Peter
Dwayne
Gabriel
says
is so
he saw
fun.
the Stampeders live.
But it wasn't Peter Gabriel part of Genesis. It was them together.
Not by that time.
Phil Collins, right? Yeah.
That was big by the time we saw him. Peter Gabriel was left on.
I was at the party the Dallas
Peter
Stars
Gabriel,
threw at Pantera House when they. That's cool. How did you manage to get that roundhouse? It's at the party the Dallas Stars threw at the Pantera House when they won the Stanley
Can I
Cup.
come to that? You invite me next time.
Who's coming to Montreal in the fall? Pusha.
Maybe I can swing it. Let's go.
Remy, oh, I've got a story for you if you like punk bands. Do you remember? I don't know if it ever came into the States. Oh God, no, I can't remember the name of the concert. Oh, I'm getting old. It's like a big summer fest where all the punk bands go. Anyways, I went with my friends, Sarah and Janice, and we were just hanging out, eating a hot dog or something, sitting on the ground. And Sarah and Janice are like 50 times cuter than me, and they're both blonde and tall and thin. And no, but that's the important part of the story. So we were sitting there eating our hot dogs, and this guy came up and he's like, "Hey, do you girls want to serve lunch to the bands?" And we're like, "Yeah, of course." So they gave us free backstage passes, and we got to go back, and they just set us in this Warped Tour. That's it. Thank you, Remy. Yeah, they put us in the cafeteria, and we just started dishing out like Caesar salad and lasagna to like No Effects and AFI, and who else was there? Good Charlotte was there before they went pop. It was really cool. We got to meet all these people, and they were chatting with us, and then after they just let us keep the backstage passes, and we got to go. We're like hanging out in people's tour buses and stealing their beer, and it was the best day. The guy from Good Charlotte was trying to hit on Janice, and he had a lip ring, and it was infected, and he kept talking, and it was like spitting on her face. She could not have been more grossed out. And then they got really famous right after that. It was like one of the best days of my life.
Remember you telling me that story? At Warped Tour.
Dwayne met all the members of the Stampeders.
Oh,
Vinny and Dimebag. Vinny and Dimebag, who are they? I don't
Do you know
know.
who that is? I don't know.
We
who that
love
is.
Genesis too, Dwayne.
what's that?
5440.
Dorito and the Licabre. Hey, welcome. I'm glad that you could join us. Oh, 5440. That was a good band. Were they Canadian? You know, Ocean Pearl song? I won't sing it because it gets stuck in my head for days.
And it's a strike against you.
Yeah. Oh, Chelsea's fading. Okay. It is 11. Do you want to say goodnight?
Yeah, I might say goodnight.
Okay.
But this was really fun.
I'm so glad you did this, Remy. This was
I
so
definitely
fun.
was not expecting to have this much fun.
So everyone say hi and goodbye to my sister Chelsea,
nice to meet
who
you all. This was my very first participation in a live stream.
hopefully, Budget says show the hot chick in the robe again.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
She's hamming it up.
Oh my God.
Nice to meet you.
Budget, you're the
Ben.
best.
Yeah, I will now. Now that I know what to do.
Oh, thanks
Krista.
everyone for
Next
joining
time in
us.
Montreal, please, I'll come see you.
And she'll have me with her that
Yeah.
time.
I will.
Yes, thank you all for joining. That was totally unexpected, but a lot of fun. And
Ben.
hopefully I'll see you maybe next Saturday for our Saturday night social hour. All right. Good night, everybody. Say bye, Mom. Bye, Budget.